Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this video on SEO and the mysteries about the SEO. And I really meant what I said. I hope this is all working because I'm actually a little concerned. I'm sick today. I'm a little under the weather. Want to make sure my mic's working. Looks like it is. All right, so here we go. I'm sick today, so I'm going to try to make this, I'm going to give as much knowledge as possible in a short amount of period of time, because I got to go eat some soup, and I got to get some rest. That's what I'm thinking about doing right now, so bear with me. But I do want to talk about SEO, because it is a crucial piece, not just to your website, but to your business in general. It's so critical that if you don't do any SEO work whatsoever, you're never going to be found. Okay? You might get a little bit if you put on Facebook, one of your friends like it, somebody on their friends list happens to see you, you might get a little business off of that, but it's nowhere near the potential business that you're leaving on the table if you don't do your SEO work. Now, what is SEO? SEO stands for search engine optimization. What exactly does that mean? Basically, what it means is that Google's algorithm, Bing's algorithm, what was the other one there? Apple's algorithm uses those keywords, a few other things as well. I'm sorry, we're getting emails from clients. I'm just like, it just surprised me because I didn't expect to get an email. But anyway, moving on. Basically, what SEO is just it allows these algorithms from these search engines to recognize who you are, the services you provide, as long as you're telling those algorithms the correct information with proper keywords. So I typically use a bakery as an example, and today I'm going to do the same thing. So we're going to use a hashtag cupcake or cupcake, cakes, breads, rolls, cookies. Those are the kind of things that a bakery would sell. So we're going to use this particular bakery as an avatar for the time being, okay? But SEO is not just keywords. There's a lot more to it, and I'm going to go into it a little bit later, so hang out, because we're going to talk about your website, and then we're going to talk about the other SEO optimizations that need to be done to make sure that you and your business is found by the person looking for the goods that you're selling, okay? So let's talk about the website. All right, so SEO optimization for a website is not adding a crap load of hashtags and makes your website look like it's amateur hour. That's not what we're doing. What we are doing is we are basically want to make sure that there's keywords on your website that say cupcakes. If you have a website and a bakery, I have to think you're going to have cakes, cupcakes, things, and breads. But if you forget to add in those descriptions, then the search engine, when they start to look for a product for Google's customers, Apple's customers, Bing's customers, they want to make sure that your website is appropriate, because if they're giving bad results, say, a lawyer's website, when they're looking for cupcakes, the customer's going to stop searching. Ad revenue for Google goes down. Google doesn't like that, okay? When I say Google, I'm going to say Google because my throat is sore. I'm going to say, when I say Google, it's Google, Bing, Apple, any search engine out there, okay? So I'm just going to say Google for now because, again, my throat is hurting. I'm trying to reduce the words, and then again, I just added 14, so whatever. Anyway, the point is I'm saying is that for Google to figure out that you're the right website for the person asking for it, they need the keywords, metadata, information. Your title's got to look good. You can't have cupcakes as a title. Google's going to look at that and go, no, that sounds like amateur hour. It's not something I want to show my customer right now. Okay. I want to make sure they get the best results and the most organized results for their search terms. Okay. So you really have to make sure that you write as naturally as possible, but still using those keywords. Now, a little hack on that, ChatGPT. It's free. It's going to go behind a paywall soon, so utilize it. But go to ChatGPT and straight up ask for keywords and descriptions. So I would prompt ChatGPT something along the lines of, write me a description about chocolate cupcakes, including SEO keywords. Okay. And then ChatGPT will write a nice description, if you're not a good writer, of all that, and then add in and plug in all the keywords that the search engine is looking for. Okay. So that's just what we call foundational SEO. Okay, that's just basically your website. Now we got to start thinking about backlinks. Now, there's a big controversy about backlinks. Backlinks is an old school style of sort of telling a search engine that, a backlink is like a link on another website, like your website link on another website or on a Facebook page or in a Facebook post, other kind of posts. Those are called backlinks. So in a nanosecond, Google will crawl the internet and look and see if they can find your backlinks. And if this is old school. I don't think we should do this anymore. I think we should say goodbye to backlinks, but that's how backlinks work. Google will start to search and say, oh, backlink, a link to their websites here, a link to their websites here in this blog post, a link's over here. They must be the authority on cupcakes. Okay, that's what Google's algorithm thinks. It's a very, very intelligent algorithm. Okay, so it's gonna know that, it's gonna understand that, it's gonna and serve up the proper results. So backlinks is an option. Again, I feel like other SEO options trump backlinks, but I had to talk about it because it's still a thing. So it's still a thing, and whatever. The other thing that we want to make sure of is that your Google My Business Facebook page, and there's probably 1,000 or so listings that contain information on your business, whether you know it or not. Okay, all these things, like thinking about like Yelp and those kind of things, those those business listings. There's thousands of them. Google will look at those as well and say, are they listed? Is their address correct on each listing? Okay. Is the website correct on each listing? Phone number, contact person, contact name. Are they cupcake on each of those listings? That's another section of SEO. So like I said, it's not just your website that needs to be optimized. It's also critical that you get these listings accurate, and you're going to have to do this on your own. Southington Digital offers an amazing program that just basically does it like that. Essentially, you just log in, connect your business name, fill out some information, and we'll just take care of all that for you. You don't hands off, done and done. It's a quick, simple. It takes about a day or so to get all those listings corrected and proper. And it's an amazing service. It's going to save you tons of time instead of going around trying to look and make sure everything's accurate, because it's just hours and days and days and days to do that. And when our program just does it like that. So that's another critical section to your SEO. Further, Google My Business, Apple, I don't know if it's called Apple My Business, and also Bing Business. All these also have to contain accurate information. In addition, you have to have some good pictures. A picture of the front of your store, Google can see the picture, recognize it's the front of your store. I'm telling you, it's super intelligent, and will say to themselves, this guy's not really into his business. He's not putting enough effort. This guy, girl, whoever, is not putting enough effort into their business. I'm not serving this up to my customers. I want them to get the best cupcake option, the best cupcake store out there. So you're going to rank. You may rank because we have taken care of all the other SEO stuff, but forget about, or didn't do Google or something. You're Google My Business. And then you're going to rank lower. So as everybody knows, people are super lazy. They're just going to click the first one that's there. They're not going to deal with searching and going through and looking at this. And they're not going to let little things like a straight picture at the front of your store with no cupcake pictures at all in your Google My Business or your Apple Business or your Bing Business. Very, very critical that all that is clear. We talked about this last week about Google My Business. It's all part of the SEO, all part of it. Each piece, website, Google My Business, listings, Facebook, and SEO is another part of Facebook. Same deal. Make a Facebook post, great picture, keywords in your post explaining what kind of a cupcake you have and why it is the best, okay? Also, keyword, very naturally, must be naturally. ChatGPT will knock it out of the park for you. Pow! Knock it out of the park for you. So don't hesitate and feel like you can't use ChatGPT. It's super simple, super easy. It's a language model, so just ask the question. Write a great description, including keywords, like I said before. But Facebook posts, continuous Facebook, your listing on Facebook's correct and goes to the correct website. Pictures are all correct. Google looks at all this. Facebook looks at all this. Bing search looks at all this. And everybody who does any kind of an algorithm, even the less intelligent ones, look at all this. And it's very critical that they say, okay, this looks legit. So now we got all these pieces working for you. That's SEO. Website, listings, Bing searches, Google My Business, Facebook, Instagram, okay? Same deal. Make sure you have it all. And it's got to be homogenous. It's got to be homogenous. Because if you want to rank in the listings, that's how you kind of hack the algorithm in a sense. Because you can be sure your competitors are doing that. 100% your competitors are running an SEO optimization. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Like I said, I'm not feeling very well, and I just instantly got weak. I just felt it right here. I must have like a little minor chest cold or something. But schedule a meeting. Hit southingtondigital.com. Hit that schedule meeting schedule. Let's set something up. When we talk to you, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set this up so it's super streamlined. I offer an amazing package that just all encompasses SEO. Super easy, super quick. We do it all. We just take care of it all. I have an amazing team that understands SEO like no other, and they will perfectly have all these keywords and the right spaces for you. And then also, I'm going to teach you how to do little hacks just to keep that boosting and keep SEO going, because it's an ongoing thing. You can't just do it and leave it alone. You have to kind of maintain it. And the other thing that I always tell every one of my clients, it takes time, okay? The listing is instant, but the other SEO takes a little while for Google to start learning what your business is about and feel trust in the algorithm. I promise you, it's just how it is. It's crazy to sound like, but you hear about AI and all that. Google is doing this. It takes time for the algorithm to trust your business, that you're going to provide a good product to their customers, who will in turn be your customers. I'm Glenn with Southington Digital. Thank you so much for watching the video today. I know it was a short one. I'm so sorry about that. Hit the southingtondigital.com, schedule a meeting for me later in the week. Let me recover a little bit, and then we'll set up I'll present a bunch of options ranging from the top, most highest quality option to the mid-range, which is still great quality, to a lower range, which is good quality, packages of SEO, website optimizations, and all the things that will help draw more customers and eyes to your website, to your business, and get your sales supercharged. Thanks again for watching, guys. We will see you next Tuesday at 7 p.m. with another great topic. Have a great night.